What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, we are here with some more Nirvana in Fire. I'm trying to do as many episodes as I can as I sit here and doing my reaction long sessions. I'm trying to knock out at least 3 or 4 episodes tonight. It is already 9 p.m. for me. I'm gonna see if I can go until 12 o'clock just watching some Nirvana. You know what I'm saying? The series is really good, man, and I'm enjoying it. I also noticed all the comments that are coming in as well, guys. Keep the comments coming. I really do appreciate it. Since the show has premiered on the channel, you guys have been surpassing my expectations, to be honest, when it comes on to I did not expect this series to even be getting 10 views, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, because it is not a popular series. Like, it's popular in certain regions, of course. It is, it's a Chinese drama, so of course it's going to be popular amongst the Chinese, and it's a very few people that I've even said anything from here in the Americas, whatever, over here in the West, that has really probably even seen the show. So I didn't expect this to blow up as soon as I put it on the channel, but it has had great reviews from what I've seen. Didn't really read too much of it because I didn't want to be spoiled about anything, but I've seen that on every platform that is on, any streaming service that is on, anybody that has talked about Nirvana has given it very high scores. 9 out of 10, 4 out of 5. It's very good series, very good drama. So it has garnered the attention of mine from this was suggested way back. Like, I'm talking about probably early 2019, probably 6 months into me having this channel. This was suggested, and we're finally able to take advantage of watching this series, because I want to do things that are different if it's good, because people know what I'm interested in, so they're going to suggest it. I don't care if this stuff doesn't really do well. If it does well, great, but if it doesn't, it doesn't mean I'm gonna put it down. If it's something that I'm not enjoying, yes, I will quit series if it's something that I'm not enjoying. But for the most part, so far, being on YouTube for 3 years now, you guys have really suggested stuff that keeps my attention, that that I would be interested in. Great dramas, especially when it comes on to TV show. I've not been disappointed yet. I just wrapped up Sons of Anarchy season 7, finished that show. Great show. I gave it a 10 out of 10 because I couldn't find anything that was wrong with it for me to take even a point off. It was awesome writing and everything, and I'm hopeful that at the end of this series I'll be able to give this a 10 out of 10 as well. I am super invested in this series because of the Duchess. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I joke around about it, but this woman has a certain kind of presence on screen that I really do adore. But she's a small part of the reason why I'm watching this. The story, the just learning more about Mei Chang-su and who he really is, and just trying to figure out those little nuggets. And I noticed some people are trying to help me in the comment section as well, just to understand up to where I'm at. So I really do appreciate that, even though this episode may be further along, and when you're gonna see it, I do see the comments coming in. So I do really want to tell you guys that I really do appreciate it, because I might be further along than where you guys are actually at, or the episode that is out at the time. So just keep that in mind, that I might be further along. So please don't post anything too spoilery. You guys haven't done that yet, and I really do appreciate that. So please don't post anything that's too spoilery if you're just trying to help me to understand what happened in the episode, because the thing about it is there's a lot of things that I catch during the episode, understanding what's going on and what's taking place, and there are some things that I catch during edit, and I may not talk about it in the actual episode during the review, but when I edit it, I might come back in the next intro and actually talk about it. So it is what it is. That's how it's gonna have to go for now, because remember, it's not on like an episode by episode basis. So I don't even know what did I just say there. I mean, it's not by of course it is by episode by episode basis. But the what I wanted to say there was was basically you guys got to understand that I'm further ahead, right? So make sure, just understand that I'm just a few episodes ahead. I'm not like 20 episodes ahead of you guys. I'm just a few episodes ahead of where you guys are at. So if you guys are like at episode 5, then I'm maybe at like episode 9 or 10. Okay, so today we're doing episode 10, of course. So we're just gonna jump into it. If you guys want to show your support, of course, I've talked about it in the last episode, you want to show your support and you want to help a brother out, hey man, there's always the membership that you can join. The link is down in the description. Just know that Terabyt Reacts in Gaming is not my main channel. It is the backup channel, because on the main channel it is broken. Notifications are broken. So if you want to go over there and leave a subscribe as well for the main channel, I would really appreciate it, because that channel is, the growth is extremely stunted by what's going on with it right now. It is the main channel that I have that has over 6,000 subscribers. So if you want to go over there and leave a subscribe, I would really appreciate it, because I still want that channel to grow. But if it happens that Terabyt Reacts in Gaming is surpassing it in the future, I will turn it into the main channel. But for now, let's just keep the support going. All right, my brothers. All right, let's go, man. Watch some more Nirvana in Fire. I'm excited. Let's go.
户部侍郎沈追，殿下已经与他相识了吧？
苏先生那日传信，让我去积云楼小坐，我怎敢不去？既然去了，又怎么会没注意到沈追呢？
户部掌管国库钱粮，关系国计民生。可现在却被娄之敬叫得像个大染缸。放眼望去，能够扎扎实实做事的，竟只有沈追一人。
我与沈追相交甚是投契，只是他既不是东宫的人，也不是誉王的人，想要再进一步拿到尚书之位，是怕不容易吧？
各棒相争，渔翁得利。
这是
皇上让殿下自己来选辅审的3位官员。据我所知，殿下只在刑部选了一个主司，是吗？
我远离朝局，6部诸事一概不知，倒让先生替我费心了。
这份名单殿下先看看，若有不合之处，我们再议。
庆国公一案，圣谕由靖王主审，3司协同，下官乃是刑部主司，由靖王爷指派，前来贵司接收该案的一应物证。
靖王倒是托大，这么重的案子，连个面都不露，只是让你这么一个小主司来拿物证，我玄镜司的门是这么好进的吗？
夏大人，此言差矣。此案乃由靖王爷主审，负责总理案情协调3司，一应物证的管理、移交、鉴定和保存，本就应由我刑部负责。且不说我的职级只比大人低半级，就算是个末流小官，只有主审的手令，也能接收物证。
你倒是口齿伶俐，靖王把你从哪挖出来的？
大人所问与案情无关，属下官不能回答。
我要是偏偏不把物证给你呢？
您不会的。
为什么？
玄镜司的门楣之所以威严光辉，深受陛下信赖，朝野敬畏，不就是因为此处乃是个最有法度之地吗？
What's with the dramatic music? So unnecessary.
倒是奇怪。
Oh my god.
奇怪，
That dramatic music was so unnecessary, bro.
我基本上不认识什么人， 这次回京
Man
后，
just came to collect
机缘
evidence,
巧合地
bro.
认识了那么一些，居然大部分都在这个名单中，不奇怪吗？
这份名单上的官员，殿下大可放心的与他们结交，但并不必过早的收为羽翼。
先生这话，倒与一般的谋士所言不同。
越早有羽翼，便会越早引起太子和誉王的忌惮。殿下现在所需要的是纯臣，纯臣越多，权谋便越少。殿下想要守住真性情，自然容易得多。
可是这些人都很难上位。
在太子和誉王那里，自然很难上位。但我希望殿下可以改变这样的状况。他们并不缺智谋和才干，缺的只是机会。
They lack a
虽然按照
chance.
他们的性情，将来不愿当父，但必定会感念殿下的知遇之恩。殿下只管放心，与他们坦诚相交。至于将来想要算计他们什么，就交给我来做好了。
殿下，苏先生
飞流呢？
在演武场。
也是啊，除了演武场，他还能去哪儿？要不我们也去看看？
好，
This man probably beat everybody already. The master, the whatever, chunky dude. That thinks he can beat the one and only Fei Lu. Boy. This man is smiling. It's like,
难得
bro.
飞流这么高兴。
看来他对那柄刀很感兴趣。
殿下看出来了，
若不是对那柄刀感兴趣，启蒙走不过3招。
飞流，失手了，失手了！你们这些读书人没见过刀啊剑的，吓着了吧？
Nigga.
启蒙，末将鲁莽了，给先生赔罪。望先生念我是粗人，不要怪罪。
你不用给我赔罪。丢脸的是你们靖王殿下，又不是我。苏某久慕殿下治军风采，可今日一见，却大失所望。军中纲纪如此涣散，如何能得到皇上的垂青？看来殿下在部下之间的威仪，还不如我这个江湖帮主。
请殿下责罚。
今日真是让苏某大开眼界。告辞。
That was hella wrong what he just did, bro. Did Fei Lu catch that though? I gotta go back and see.
殿下，末将们知错了，请殿下息怒。
Do not be angry.
启蒙无视军规，以下犯上，重打50军棍，降为百夫长。
Demoted.
是。
That was so stupid. Don't be afraid to put it in the comment section.
钱大人、朱大人，滨州亲帝一案，父皇极为重视，今托付于我，本王不敢怠慢，还望3位大人多多扶持。
陛下
诏令三司协助，我等自然尽心竭力，为靖王殿下马首是瞻。
要调用的人员名录，报给3位大人吧。
靖王殿下征调3司协审官员，名录如下：刑部主司蔡全，
臣领旨。
郎中韩志毅，
臣领旨。
大理寺丞张建真，
臣领旨。
魏源，
臣领旨。
廷尉府都尉袁世英，
臣
He's not gonna
领旨。
choose
执
you.
金令秦越，
臣领旨。
这几位被调用的官员，明日必须到职。此案在京人犯，皆关押于刑部卫狱，所以主审地也会设于刑部。齐大人有什么意见吗？
靖王殿下，主堂和东厢房都已经空出来了，5间大房，一应物品齐备。靖王殿下若有什么不满意的，尽管吩咐。
辛苦了，齐大人。
The disrespect is real.
送菜的，来一下。哎，宗主，通路到了。
通路，见过宗主。
起来吧。以后我和13先生就全靠你联络了。
定不辜负宗主与13先生所托。
娄之敬下了狱，一个斩刑是免不了的。你写封信回家通报一声，好让你母亲知道此事。
多谢宗主，替我妹妹报了血海深仇。
这个娄之敬有太子的义护，若不是宗主费力筹谋，恐怕这井下的亡魂就真的沉冤难雪了。
是啊，我也没想到，这么快就扳倒了娄之敬。
此案拖了这么久，实属无奈。时机未到，不可贸然行事，还望你的家人勿怪。
Hold on a second.
宗主言重了。
Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up. If you guys don't like the fact that I rewind to see stuff and make sure everything's happening, because one of the things is I gotta be reading, okay? I gotta be reading. See? And it's not like this is not like anime where, you know what I'm saying, where the way how these subtitles are structured, they're not very ideal. I mean, for reading, but I'm doing the best I can, okay? Because I read pretty fast, but some of the times, when some things, or if I'm realizing something that is happening in the moment, I'm going to rewind to kind of catch that again. Is his sister one of the girls? I'm wondering if that's what. Hold on, let me see.
以后我和13先生就全靠你联络了。
定不辜负宗主与13先生所托。
娄之敬下了狱，一个斩刑是免不了的。你写封信回家通报一声，好让你母亲知道此事。
多谢宗主，替我妹妹报了血海深
I
仇。
think his sister is one of the girls that got killed.
若不是宗主费力筹谋，恐怕这井下的亡魂就真的沉冤难雪了。
是啊，
So it
我也没想到
was planned.
这么快就扳倒了娄之敬。
此案拖了这么久，实属无奈。时机未到，不可贸然行事，还望你的家人勿怪。
宗主言重了，同路一家，感念大恩。
So he knew about the girls being thrown in the well. He just set it up so that they could get some justice. Okay.
宗主，您找
If
我。
I'm wrong, you guys can tell me I'm wrong. If I'm coming to that
蓝
conclusion
人
wrong.
藏尸案已经了结了，想必最近京兆尹府挺清闲的，也是时候给高升再送件案子去了。
宗主，您的意思是？
翻一个，
翻一个。
翻一个。
And nigga, did I stutter? What the?
吏部。欲望的吏部。
Hmm. Deep thinking.
让13先生和宫羽做准备。
是。
This man names is Mr. 13. Sounds like the name of an assassin.
何公子，
哟，宫羽姑娘，
Oh, this
你
is
不在
Gong
妙
Yu.
音房，怎么跑到杨柳心来了？
新阳、新柳两位妹妹病了，我来看看她们。
是吗？
确实是。
哦，那宫羽姑娘，相逢即是有缘，要不我陪宫羽姑娘饮酒赏月？嗯。
I think this is a flashback. Hold on. Let me yeah, get the part 2. I think this is a flashback of the dude's sister. I think this is a flashback because I think so. I think this is the sister that died. So they're kind of showing us what happened, I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
不过既然要饮酒赏月，那请公子在这里等等，容宫羽换身衣裳便来。
好，我就在这里等你。
姐姐，
Fucking pervert.
我听说新柳新娘姑娘就在这楼上的包房里招待邱公子啊。
是啊，邱公子英俊潇洒，与两位妹妹极为相配，我真是替他们感到高兴呢。
姐姐还高兴呢，邱公子和新柳姑娘他们就在这楼上缠绵恩爱，凭什么让姐姐你委屈自己，去陪那个姓何的小人？
姐妹之间，当然应该相互帮衬了。
这个姓何的常年爱跟邱公子争锋，真是马不知脸长。若不是新阳姑娘怕惹事，时常劝着，邱公子啊，早就出手收拾他了。
邱泽在这儿，把他给我找出来！是。邱泽，邱泽，你给我滚出来！你干嘛呢？
何文新，
姓邱的，你果然在这儿！别管闲事！
你们干什么呀？
还手你！来吧！
邱公子别打了，你们都别打了！住手啊！别打了！快住手吧！别打了，快别打了！住手吧！凡事好商量嘛！住手吧！快住手吧！何公子，你快别打了，别把东西砸坏了！
砸坏了我赔！
何公子，哎，别打了，别打了，快拦着点儿！别打了，别打了！住手吧，别打了！
Whoa. They planned this.
殿下，我求求你了，我何家3代单传，就这一个毒票啊！殿下，
怎么了？这是怎么了？有什么话说清楚！来人，把何大人扶起来！
殿下，救命啊！
怎么了？
臣此次教子无方，小儿也确实惹下了大祸，但求殿下感念微臣竭心尽力，效忠多年，年过50，只此一子，家母溺爱他如命。
So they set the nigga up.
只怕老娘亲她承受不住啊！
你也太疏于管教了。这荆棘种地，天子脚下，形势怎么可以这般狂悖？要是打死个平民也就罢了，打死的是文远博之子。他现在虽然没有在朝中出事。
Bruh, I could have swore that was a flashback. Because I was like, to the way how they talked about, the reason why I came to that conclusion was the way how they talked about having these whorehouses, if you will, you know what I'm saying, around. Like, I would have never thought that that was, like, current day. Because the way how they talked about them having this unsanctioned bathhouse, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have never thought that this was... I thought they were showing a flashback of what happened to, like, maybe one of the girls or his sister or something. I was completely wrong on that.
但是祖辈的阴风还是摆在那里的。
可是殿下，您的身份，
本王的身份虽然比他贵重，但是也不能强行庇护。且不说会不会有哪个不长眼的御史参拜，文远博他本人自己就有上奏的权利。这件事要闹到皇上那儿去，你跟本王谁能讨得了好？
殿下，臣也知为难了殿下。
You should go to jail for
若是杀
murder.
了平民，又怎敢来惊动殿下呢？臣自知力量微薄，再来向殿下求救啊！
He killed somebody. Let him accept those damn consequences,
你也知
man.
道，文远博一向是胆小怕事的。
你说的轻松，这小事吗？啊，你的儿子是儿子，人家死的就不是儿子？人在急怒之下，什么事情不敢做？高升上门拿人，这个才是他做的最聪明的地方。这个案子一方是你，一方是文远博，那显然是个随时都可能上达天听的案子。更何况案情一目了然，根本就没有耽搁的理由。所以缉拿人犯一定要干脆。如果一时动作慢了，你把儿子送走了，那责任在你还是在他呀？那他文远博那边要怎么交代？
可是，一旦把儿子交出去了，臣害怕。
京兆尹府先把人给扣下，看着风向慢慢审。如果将来一定判你儿子死罪，那他也不在乎在这个时候先得罪你一下。哎，但是如果是无罪开释呢？那他可就给了你天大的情面，你还好意思计较他上门拿人那点小过节吗？所以呀，你可不要以为当金陵的父母官要比当你这个吏部尚书容易。
还是殿下神目如电，微臣糊涂。
等，你不用再拍马屁了。总而言之，你这个案子不好办。来人，
殿下，
去请季师爷过来。
奉命。
公子的杀人之罪，不妨先承担下来。
啊，那怎么成啊？
大人，先不要慌。那京兆尹府结了案，并不可怕，可怕的是结成铁案。大人，您先让了一步，那高升自然要投桃报李。案子虽定为杀人，但卷宗里的证据，却可以弄得模糊一些。证词里也可以留一些纰漏。
可是，不管卷宗怎么写，判决的还是杀人呢。
大人，那京兆尹府结了杀人案，必然要上报刑部复核，刑部就有了充分的理由重审。案子到了刑部，那可就大不一样了。有誉王殿下在，您想那齐尚书能不比那高升更尽心竭力？
季师爷果然高明，谢殿下。
奉命缉拿人。
They really out here trying to get out of this.
齐大人，
哎呀，
是文远博大人啊。
小儿邱泽在杨柳新被何文新杀害已经半个多月了，我来你们刑部也已经有10多次了，我这才见到你尚书大人。我倒要问一问，这桩案子到底是审了，还是没审呢？
哎呀，正在加紧审理。现在刑部的大案多，庆国公一案还有许多卷宗要归档，你要多体谅我呀。
哼，兰渊藏尸案久远复杂，刑部能够以摧枯拉朽之势数日审结，而小儿一桩简单的殴杀人命案，你们为什么要一拖再拖呢？
令公子的案子并非这么简单，当时情况混乱，不是没有误杀的可能啊。公务繁忙，下官先走了。你。
宣靖王景琰率众臣等觐见。
儿臣参见父皇。
参见陛下。
凭什么？
谢父皇。
谢陛下。
你请旨觐见，可是朕给你的差事有结果了。
儿臣奉父皇圣谕，主审庆国公一案，现已审结。庆国公伯业
That was fast.
及其亲族主犯共计17名，侵夺私产、殴杀人命、毁灭证据、贿赂官员、胁迫证人，各项罪名均已查实，拟判秋决，抄没家产，府中男丁发配，女眷没官，请父皇圣裁。
Will he do it though?
大人，文远博又来等着了。去侧门备轿，我从那儿走。是。
This man just said, "Prepare my sedan." I'm sorry. This man said, "Get a car and pull up at the side door, man."
案文由何人执笔啊？
刑部主司蔡全。
参见陛下。
写得好，条理清楚，言之有据啊。
臣惶恐，谢陛下。
景琰，你也表现不错，还是要处理好后面的事情，一切力求稳定。
儿臣遵旨。
这案子的确办得漂亮，父皇还真是选对了人。这么大的一个案子，多亏了景琰，否则换了旁人，只怕到现在还团团转。
你这次也很懂事啊，让朕省了不少心，知道吗？在朕的皇子中，你是最为稳重、识大体的。朕听说这次你还帮景琰处理了一些事情，是吗？
孩儿是怕景琰少到刑部，有不顺手的地方，所以帮他打打杂。
你这是有心胸，朕很欣慰。来呀，去锦珠、黄缎4表，赏给誉王。
是。
What is all these gifts, bro? This guy gets all the gifts.
免了，免了。
Meanwhile, dude over there on the eastern seaboard, Crown Prince, he keeps messing up. Meanwhile, Prince Yu is just over here eating good.
靖王殿下夙夜辛苦，案子又结得这么漂亮，就得了几句不轻不重的夸奖。而誉王只是没添乱罢了，反而要重赏，这真让人想不通。
算了，蔡大人，一向如此，不必动气。
景琰，景琰，你等等我。你别委屈啊，父皇对你办的这个差事十分满意，他是打算等你把整个事情都结束之后再一起封赏。我是无功受禄，沾了你的光。哎，如果你不嫌弃啊，那些金珠黄缎，我这就差人送到你府上去。
皇兄客气了，我只专武士，用不着这些。
哪里是给你用的，弟妹们才正好适用啊。
我只是个郡王
Your wives
只有侧妃，论规格用不起这些东西。多谢皇兄的好意。
He said he only has a consort.
你呀，就是这个较真儿的脾气。不过你这般能干，封亲王是迟早的事，没什么大的关爱。
皇兄还有别的什么事吗？
正月眼看就要到了，我初五那天排年宴，姐你可一定要赏光啊！往年都请不动你。
往年皇兄请过我？
难道帖子都没送到吗？这府里这些奴才，回去可得好好整治整治。
Stop lying, nigga.
今年帖子我亲自送，你可一定要来。
This guy talking about you're one of those people who's like, yo, the invitations got lost in the moves, or the post people ain't delivering my invitations. Yo, the lies, bro.
应该去给皇兄皇嫂请安的。告辞。
好。
Like, I must punish those servants for not sending out the invites.
姐姐，姐姐，我打听到一件事情，事关何文新妓馆杀人一案，想必姐姐感兴趣。
All right, so that was episode 10. So one of the things that is not so easy about this series, and I think it's going to take us a while, at least it's going to take me a while to get through this series, for one reason and one reason only: the names. God, these names are killing me. They are whooping my butt, man. When it comes on to this series, it's hard to remember some of these names, especially for the people who are like, everybody is essential to the plot, but at the same time, it's like there's some of these characters that are like, I have to basically take a break before I do my reviews, because it's like I have to go back, go through the episode, and kind of try to see what were these people called. So, and take notes. Like, I've been taking notes on some of the stuff, and some of the stuff I'm writing down stuff from some of the comments as well, that is kind of guiding me. So shout out to y'all that are leaving comments, kind of help me through even pronouncing some of these names as well. So I really do appreciate y'all for doing that. For those of you who are over here at Terabyt Reacts and Gaming, man, really trying to help me out get through this series, because I'm really enjoying it, and I don't want to really, I know that there's still going to be stuff that I miss, but I don't want to miss much, because it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but at the same time, I want to be clear on plenty of the stuff that is going on. I don't want to really miss too much. So in episode 10, from what I gather from going back and going through the episode, okay, so we know that the Emperor assigned a new Minister of Revenue, right? I think his name was Shen Zhui. I'm laughing at myself because I'm just trying to remember how they pronounce some of these names sometimes. It's just crazy to me, right? So he appointed him specifically because, he's not on anybody's side. He's very neutral, just Shen guy, right? So also in that episode, we also have Prince Jing that didn't choose that one particular guy that works with Prince Yu. He made sure he didn't choose him to oversee any of the case, so he chose like neutral people from 3 different departments, right? So definitely between Prince Yu and the Crown Prince, they didn't really have a dog in the fight. They basically throw the guys they're supposed to be protecting to the dog. So the former Minister of Revenue, and I think that, and then you have the Duke King. Is it King or Ching? Something like that. So I think when it comes on to the Q letters, I think that is pronounced Ching. At least that's what I picked that up a little bit. Just from going through the episodes as well. So that's pretty cool. So when it comes on to, cause yeah, I've picked that up. So it's kind of weird sometimes, you know what I mean? When I go back through the episodes and I see that this is happening, and I'm noticing like from the language as well, I'm kind of figuring out how they're pronouncing certain things. So of course, those two have fallen. You can call it that. And then you have Mei Shang-su, you know, our MVP. You know what I'm saying? He basically decide to attack. I think he, like the Minister of Personnel. Like that's another thing too, where I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? So he decides to attack Prince Yu's Ministry of Personnel. You know what I'm saying? Like he decides to attack them. So he notifies some woman. I think they're women called Gang Yu, because in the episode I was a little bit confused. I actually thought that entire thing. that entire thing that was happening there, I thought it was a flashback. I thought they were showing us what happened to the girls at the brothel, because I thought, based on what we know, it seems like it was something that's not really sanctioned in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like the you know, having a bathhouse per se. So so Gang Yu, if you want to say it like that, and they basically arranged for this King he I think his name is He Wengsing, because he belongs to the, I think he is the family name is He, right? So I think his name is actually like his first name, as we would call it, his Wengsin. So he basically accidentally kills the one of the Crown Prince supporters, I believe. So they're so basically Wengsing's father was, of course he's gonna be mad about it, his son. You know what I'm saying? No, what am I saying? Yes, of course, the Crown Prince supporter, I don't remember his name right now. I think it's the so basically, of course, you know, he family, I think his name is Jing. I'm telling you, my notes are these names that I've written down based on, you know, going back through the episode and stuff like that. It's just like, I'm here, it's like, I'm going to butcher every single one of these names if it's not very plain to me. So of course we know that, you know, the He family, he's the one of the Minister of Personnel, of course. So you know he's gonna run to Prince Yu, of course, because that was the plan. You know what I'm saying? That was part of the plan for him to go to, because they want to they're basically destroying everybody from within on both sides while they do their thing. Mei and Prince Jing, but Prince Jing is just really, he's just playing his part. He doesn't really know what the plan is. We don't really know, as the audience, we don't know what the plan is either. So you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird at some points. It's just kind of weird. So of course we have, you know, him going to Prince Yu and begging so that his son doesn't get sentenced to death. And basically that was it. And then at the end of the episode, we have Prince Jing basically turning in his report, basically, you know, that they've got, you know, the two guys, they got found guilty on all accounts, basically. So, and basically he was he didn't get rewarded, basically, which was kind of bullshit. You know, he didn't get rewarded because Prince Yu came in and basically took all the credit. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm loving this show, but they basically took out my girl, man, and I'm not happy about that. I'm not even gonna front. I am a simp for the Duchess, and they are starving me right now by not showing her at all. Like, it's been like 3 episodes since we've seen her, and you know what I'm saying, I hope you guys know I'm kidding though. Well, not really. Not really. I really do miss her in the show. She you know, Bunro, she's pretty too, but she ain't no Duchess, you know what I'm saying? There's a certain elegance that comes with the Duchess. I don't know. Banro kind of comes off more of like a, I don't know. She's elegant too. She's elegant too, but she has this creepiness about when she smiles. She just have this creepiness about her smile that she just seems like an evil person. Like she just comes off as this bitch, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like she has that kind of energy. So I don't know what's going to happen. As I said before, I was just trying to get some notes so I can review the episodes properly. So some of the time when I'm doing reviews, you're probably going to see me dressed in different clothes because I go back through the episode. This is probably the first series that I've ever had to do this for since I've been doing reactions, that I feel like I have to, you know what I'm saying, go back and take notes as much as possible and, you know, get an explanation. But I know that you guys are leaving comments to help me throughout the episodes of anything that I'm confused about and stuff like that. And I know that you guys have been refraining from leaving spoilers, so I really do appreciate that. So thank you guys so much, man. This has been progressing very well. Of course, you know, Fei Lu gonna be Fei Lu, you know what I'm saying. It was kind of like a bitch move by that soldier. I don't care if he was joking around. You could kill somebody joking around like that. Like, come on, man. It has me wondering if they have some sort of other agenda towards May, or if he was actually just joking around and it just went too far. Like, that's another thing too, where I was looking at, I was like, was you really joking around, or did you did you take that testing a little bit too far, or do you actually have something against May? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that about? That was so, yo, Fei Lu was gonna kill him, bro. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But we out here, you know what I mean? So thank you guys so much, man. I see that the videos I've been picking up, more people has been coming in and watching the videos, so I really do appreciate that. Don't forget to comment though. That's one of the things that when it comes onto my channel, I do not get a lot of comments, which is weird because I love discussing stuff with people in the comments, you know, of what they think or whatever it may be that you want to ask about, or you know what I'm saying. Like, don't be afraid to put it in the comment section, man. If it's something about a show that you're enjoying, please do. I know it doesn't take much. You can just say, hey man, this is a great show, keep watching, or something of the sort. It doesn't matter, but engagement is extremely important when it comes on to YouTube. I shouldn't have to tell you guys this. You guys see other channels that you watch, how engaged their audience is and how they grow based on that. It really does determine what the algorithm does with your video. See, the more people comment, the more people like, is the more the YouTube algorithm will more likely to put your video in front of people who actually watch that kind of content. There's a ton of people that have watched this show, but I don't think I've scratched the surface of that audience, or they even know that I'm actually watching the show, because people are coming in and they're like, oh man, this is a great show, blah blah blah, and all of this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I see people are trickling in over and over. So as you see more comments on the videos, the video is gonna get more push. It's gonna be in front of the right people who actually are looking for reactions. And the thing about it, like, I tested this. I did test it. You get what I'm saying? I did test it before. Look up the keywords, SEO, and all of that stuff for this show before. There's like per day on average, an average of over 1 million people is looking for Nirvana in Fire reactions. That might be fake. That might be fake. You know what I'm saying? That might be fake. Maybe it's not per day, but maybe per month. I have to go back and look to see if it actually said per day, because it did say it was like over 1 million people like type in Nirvana in Fire reactions. I don't remember if it was per day or per month, but even if it's per month, you know, I'm pretty much the only person I think on YouTube right now that is actively doing reactions to the show. So if YouTube is telling me that people are searching for Nirvana in Fire reactions every day, maybe they are not looking for it in English. Maybe that's the problem. maybe that's it. Maybe this is only like, you know, maybe like Chinese people looking for these reactions, and maybe I should start. I mean, I wouldn't need to have like a Chinese translation or anything on my videos because they speak the language. So maybe they're just not understanding what I'm saying. So maybe I should translate what I'm saying into Chinese and put it as subtitles in the videos. I don't know. Maybe that will help. I don't know. I'm just looking for ideas. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. Of course, leave a like on the video, and I will catch you guys for the next episode. We're getting warm. I think we're through. I think the first chapter of everything was like 10 episodes. So I think we're going into the second 10, of course, here, chapters and stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I appreciate the love. Hopefully you guys are ready for some more Nirvana in Fire. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.